Alrighty, we're back with more KOTOR. What did we do last time? What were we up to last time? It was Beyond Korriban, do comically evil thing. What else was there? That's kind of it. Hi, Knife. Hi. And close the work laptop because work is over, as we love. Pissing everyone off on Korriban and causing Juhani a trauma flashback. Yup. Oh, it's classic. Just torturing her. Poor gal. Anyways, let's go torture her more. We're at 31 hours on this file. Oh, it's frozen too. Well, it's not like you missed anything. Freezing right out the gate. I don't really... I think we're not gonna end up... We're level 18? No. Really? That doesn't feel right. Anyways, we're probably gonna get a couple of these quests done, and then like that's kind of it. Hi, Mitty. Hi, Riley. We're starting to run out of stuff to even pick. Yeah, for a lot of the characters, it's been just okay. Take bonus save resistances. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. It's been pretty easy. Which of the Sith tomb should we excavate? Probably bald as usual. Yeah, today's been pretty bald. I shaved yesterday, or was it yesterday? I say shaved on like Saturday, so pretty bald. I think we'll go to Ajunta Falls. Also, good to see you, Jaddlers. Thanks for stopping by. How's everybody else's day been? I've had a pretty good one. Did a little bit of work, as one does. And I'm just a lot of Mondays like, what's my week gonna look like? It's gonna be a lot of data entry this week, that's for sure. Does anybody actually have demolitions experience? No? Okay. I've been using your stream way too much recently as background noise when I sleep.
Yes?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because to me, that's like cool. If you wanna put me on the background, I'm fine with that. If you wanna engage with the content however you would like, that's completely fine by my book. Have you on in the background at work right now? Please. I'd call it a win considering how vast my follow list is. Have I been streaming late enough for you that that's a big thing? I mean, I'll take being background noise. Really, second monitor content is like ideally what you are as a Twitch streamer, right? Like being on for somebody else at work, great, fantastic. I'm glad you like the content enough to well, mostly my personality. The content isn't that. Oh, it's frozen again. You didn't miss anything. I just killed a pack of wild dogs and looted stuff. If I had a second monitor, yeah. You're in a background tab. That still counts. To me, that counts. But yeah, I'm just glad that people are actually tuning in and like enjoy what we get up to here, even if a lot of it is not anything interesting, maybe? This datapad seems to once belonged to an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Ajunti Paul's sword. I want to keep calling him like Azure by Johnny Paul. Isn't that a real person? One of his entries of a particular note. There's got to be a way to get past the obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick, however. I'll have to find some kind of this explosive. I hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. Come on, guys. You could just squeeze by it. Oh no, a single tire is blocking the road. I can't drive past it. Whatever will I do? Rune-covered obelisk. Anything I can do with any of these? Do I need to get some explosives? Do I need to go buy some explosives? Anyways, a big thing that I've been enjoying lately is just I've been looking at the stats afterwards, and I'm like, oh, people are actually watching this? So thank you again. I feel like I have been very lucky. I feel very fortunate, and I just want to say thanks again for sticking around and like hanging out, because that's all I want to do. Well, I guess I'm probably missing. Can I just put like a mine in there? Sorry, I'm running my brain here. A grenade, perhaps? The last time I put the mines in there, the mines didn't work. What am I doing later this evening? The reason we're streaming earlier today is because I'm going to a local radio station sort of event. They're doing a 420 thing. And I haven't really participated in such a thing in a hot minute. But I figure it could be a good time. Should be a fun time. Get to go to a bar and hang out with some people. Here, take a frag grenade. Just a grenade. Oh, well. I can see that the enemies are there. Well, I guess Karth... I guess we'll just deflect. I'll be the buffer. Hang on, Jahani, don't you have stun droid on? Are you actually gonna do that? How'd you like that? This is why I gave you stun droid. I should have taken throw lightsaber. This is what I get for not taking throw lightsaber as well. I don't remember what I needed to do for this like at all. How'd you like that? Yes. Is there a way for me to actually get into the obelisk, or is this just a combat where it's get gunned down by a bunch of droids? You know what? Eat a grenade. I added you to my Tomodachi Island. Really? Please share. Wow, I didn't know I was... I think you're the first person to add me to the island. Their island. Twiddle, thanks for the follow. making friends with everyone except my wife. Oh, I completely borked this one.
Yes?
I promise,
Ready?
the actions of Tomodachi
What?
Mitts do not, reflect my actual actions. Will this lever actually work? I respect women, okay? I don't know why I'm worried about Tomodachi Island Mitts. No, you're not being mean to her. Trying to set this game up on OBS, I'm finding they do not play nice. Do you have any trouble getting the game running? It's... I gotta be real. One, you have to download the resolution mod. What did Automod not like about that? I think it's just Automod is like, so many bots come in here and they're like, hey, add me to your Discord. Come check out my art profile. Anyways, download a resolution mod. And that's really it. Download this completely innocent file. OBS really does not like KOTOR. Like, I get pretty consistent freezing issues. So just have your OBS like ready so that you can alt tab and fix it. Because it does not like things. Can't capture the cinematics. Nope. It's the video file. Fully agree because the binks are awful. The the video files are very meh at best. You're just like, meh, that's neat, I guess. That's talking about your wife. I guess I'm not a Tomodachi Mitts is fine. Much appreciated. Yeah, best of luck. Running this game in OBS is kind of a mess. I've not had the best luck with it. But I mean, KOTOR,
Sure.
still pretty good game, even with all of the issues aside.
What?
Worth playing for sure. It's like you got it going pretty well. You have not seen the kind of freezing it's had. This has kind of been a hodgepodge playthrough, to say the least. I'm pretty happy with how everything has gone, but notched steel sword, silver lined sword, or the vibro sword. Okay, so I'm going to guess.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi?
I love that Force Ghosts actually being real. Just, yeah, ghosts can do all sorts of things. Are you a Junta Paul?
I had a name.
They can.
Once.
Like, Force Ghosts being real and actually interacting with the world. I don't want to live in a world where ghosts can be like, actually, I fucking hate you.
Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord. I mean, he's got a fucking tomb. Of course he's a Sith Lord.
Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first.
The notion of a subtle haunting is more than enough? Absolutely.
To surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
If I had to deal with like a minor poltergeist that even just like threw things off the counter and like flicked my lights, I'd be like, oh, this is so inconvenient. Catholic Church, nearest Catholic Church. Can you, I need an exorcism. This guy's a real dickhead. It's pretty minor, but I'm kind of tired of replacing my glasses. What do you mean those we had betrayed? I mean, that's like the Jedi for sure, right?
Our Jedi
Yeah.
masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced
I love
it
that
in secret.
the way that they make them Force ghosts is that they just add the blue filter.
We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came to hide, to grow. And here
Yeah, I'm a
we
ghost.
fell.
I'm blue. Spooky. How did you fall?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed
Yeah.
each other. We desired the
This-
secrets
wow,
of
it's almost like
each other
having
to
an
increase
empire
our
built on
power.
constantly betraying
We
each
battled
other
until finally our fortress rained
ends
down
up
on
with
top of
people
us.
betraying you.
I suppose that's
What
the
a
nature of the dark
concept.
side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually, it just consumes itself.
Ouroboros
And
of
so,
power.
here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us?
Do the Sith still
Do
strive?
the
Still
Sith
thrive?
still thrive?
No.
Did they ever return?
They returned and endanger us all, and the light side must battle them. I love how much of a fucking Boy Scout you can be.
So much time has passed.
The light will
and yet we have
prevail.
learned nothing. Nothing.
Excelsior! What about your sword?
My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness,
Okay, it froze again.
in death as in life.
Constant reminder, you do have to Alt-Tab just to get it to actually work and register it. I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it
Yeah,
would
this is kind of a
destroy them.
pitiful ghost
I
existence,
wish
huh?
my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Command this of you. What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it.
An evil... God
the
damn it, it froze again.
And it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long. I do not remember
Why would you...
which.
Why did you bury yourself with 3?
Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How will I know which sword it
I
is?
do remember one thing of my sword.
Okay,
Listen to me carefully.
please, do tell.
I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long.
Grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences
Go
the
then,
light.
find
What is
my
this, a
sword
Metallica
and
lyric?
Place it on the statue.
Do I have quest item sword? No? Okay. Is it just in my inventory then? Where is it? Notched steel sword. The blade of this sword is ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There's a strange visual effect upon the sword, which makes it seem as though shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch. Upon close inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on its hilt. Well, I'm gonna say that that's probably it then. Silverline sword. I don't think that's it. And then the vibro sword. Dim humming sound. Okay, it's the notched steel sword, almost assuredly. The others do not match it. The sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Items lost. Did I do it, Mr. Forced Ghost? Did I solve your silly puzzle?
That is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here then?
No need? What choice have I?
You can just leave. You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters.
It's never
They
too
will
late.
never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You've suffered long enough.
No, I do not think so. I have the eternity I deserved. I made my choice long ago. Be at peace.
Can I talk to you again? No? Did I... When's my save? Well, I'm Rizless once more. That's fine. Do I have the sword still? I mean, all of the... A Juntapal's blade. Attack modifier +5. It's not that good. It's... Wow, this thing kind of sucks. I'd rather use my lightsaber. Well, I tried. Let it not be said that that I didn't try. Oh, good.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus.
Oh, good. Some
Good to see I wasn't
dork
wrong.
that's trying to talk to me again. And I'm frozen. Don't worry. It's just... I just walked back. Chardon, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know.
But
getting
then
it
somebody might have
yourself?
betrayed
Now that
me.
you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
I don't know what you're talking about. What sword?
Nice try. I may not know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances. when
Being
the
a Sith
moment
is about
right.
betraying everybody
So
you
make it
know.
easier on
Oh
both
no,
of
I've
us.
been betrayed.
Hand over the sword.
What are you gonna give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
Brother. And if I
Isn't
don't?
it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning
Okay,
shall
you might
survive.
have some cunning, but
You
you
won't be
are
missed, trust
certainly
me.
not
Now hand it over.
strong. Just let me get it
Fine.
out.
No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Here, take the vibro blade.
See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this. You'll do fine.
It's just like
I'm
people who
sure.
are so
Another
scammable
time.
because they think they're the smartest person in the room. Ah, yes, I've betrayed you. Oh no, I've been betrayed once more. Like, come on. I'm gonna go back to what's his name, Uthar. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I gave that dumbass the wrong sword. He believed me. He believed me. This one's the real one. How many worlds have you been to? I've always loved Korriban. This is our 4th world now. We've gotten the reveal for who our character actually is. And so I've been going around the planet being like, I'm Darth Revan. I'm Darth Revan, guys. And everybody's like, no, you're fucking not. No, you're not. You're just some schmuck. Which makes it even funnier. Because at the end of the day, we are kind of just a schmuck. Just wondering if you're gonna utterly overpower everyone or what. Oh yeah. We are level 18, and we are spec'd for combat. I'm pretty sure I, like, 2-rounded Malik. And I'm pretty sure that's not gonna change anything.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, but what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Well, I didn't have to kill him.
Greetings, young one.
Like, come on,
I have found
man.
you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I have the sword.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would
I'm
be
not gonna
unearthed in
use
time.
it,
I can
so...
feel the power flowing through it.
We should have kept that. It could have made a...
It could have made... Well, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's actually like an explicitly evil sword, Garth. I don't think I want it with me anyways.
Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Keep the sword? Why would I keep the sword? Ajunta Paul isn't evil. He's just misguided. I mean, his ghost did seem actually like, damn, I fucked up. You've not impressed me enough to... How about a duel? Riley, why would I keep the sword? I don't have anything... Like, nobody is gonna... I think you can redeem Ajunta Paul's ghost. I tried to, but I'm Rizless, so... Ajunta Paul's fine. The sword is... He explicitly was like, that sword is evil. But Piz Drinker is not a talker. Not really much of a looker either. Don't say I didn't try though. Because Piz Drinker is striking. Piz Drinker is beautiful. Like the landing strip on his face. All of everything about Piz Drinker is very funny to me. I'm very excited for KOTOR 2, just so that I can make an actually better character. I dealt with the... Hang on, I should
Very
probably
well.
save. Students. I don't know that they have this face in 2. Oh, don't worry. I'm not planning on using this face for 2. We're gonna go with the one... In 2, we're gonna go with the one that looks like Obi-Wan. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Greetings, young one.
They definitely
I have
added
found you to
that
be most
because
impressive.
everybody loves
You are off to
Obi-Wan.
an excellent beginning.
What? Not bald? I mean, I could make him bald. We'll look at what the other bald options are, but I'm very inclined to just play as the Obi-Wan character. Mostly because Ewan McGregor is a beautiful man. Have you heard of Noah Caldwell Gervais? He does super deep dives into gaming and their lore, stories, etc. He has a great one on the KOTOR games. No, actually. Modding the game to make the Obi-Wan face bald? I kind of love that. Um, Here, let me add a Caldwell Gervais KOTOR essay. I have a bunch of things that I need to do. Do I need permission to share a link perchance? You know what? Go ahead and link it. Links are not banned. As long as it's a YouTube link, I'm fine with it. Oh yeah, I do have them banned. That's my bad. What are you talking about? That's for the best. I'm going to lock in for the last hour of work. Thanks for stopping by, Riley. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your workday. Get that done. Only me and Daft can send them. That's okay. I've added the... I will look into it at some point here. I always forget what my Twitch settings are, so... Bots love to send the links, so... Sorry. I will make sure to watch that on my own. Oh, thank you. The Whisper. This is why I keep Whispers open, actually. A 2-hour video. Okay. I'm probably going to save that for after I beat KOTOR 2. Thank you for the link, by the way. I'm probably going to save that for after I beat KOTOR 2, just so that I'm not spoiling myself on things that I do not remember. Because this is the first playthrough I've done in like 20 years. This was like the game that got me to be like, wow, video games are actually really cool. Got me really into RPGs and everything, so I figured, why not do a playthrough, even if OBS hates it. Anyways, I dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
Lie, they are all dead. It's done. They're gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe.
I've no horse in this race.
Now.
If you don't watch
You
it,
have
I don't
done
get
well,
fed less
but
or
you have not
anything.
impressed me
That's
enough
true.
to
It's
declare
just
you
one of
a
those
victor.
situations of like,
I have matters
I do
to
want to
attend
get into it a little bit more. Anyways,
You
I'll
have
be
gained
going.
Considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
All right, we'll just go right back to the valley. We're gonna do all of the dungeons. Everybody loves a little dungeon. A little bit of back and forth never hurt anybody, right? Well, maybe not. The Sith are definitely. And I'm pretty sure if you go in all of the other tombs you go into, the other students show up and they're like, give me the thing. Like elementary school bullies. Speaking of elementary school bullies, I've been watching, Knife and I have been watching the Dan Olson video, the folding ideas videos on the Beast Games thing, and I gotta say, it is incredible that we have people with so much money that are just so like vapid and head empty. Ah, damn it. I also forgot I wanted to look up what I could do for Juhani and like what I could do to prove the Sith are evil for Karth's kid. They call me the Clay the way I got this Mason. Daft, what do you mean by that? Bullies. I had one of mine try to connect on Facebook something like 20 years ago. Do you not remember? It's very funny.
Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate a
It's very funny to me the way that people will misremember things and be like, but what if? Things are different now. Okay, well, things are different, but have you ever like made an attempt to apologize, really? in any meaningful way prior to this point? No? Okay. Okay, this really is just a whole lot of fighting droids, huh? The axe forgets, the tree remembers, as they say. It's true.
Down you go!
Correct. Things are different. Now I don't have to think about you. Exactly. Onion got InfoWars? Yes, I saw that and I was like, damn. I really hope that they put Alex Jones on behind a glass box so that people can throw peanuts through the little air holes. I hope that he scrabbles around like Golem. Not a very good guy. Put Alex Jones shirtless on a horse? Why would I do that? Why would we do that? Alex Jones in a glass box? I buy one of those for $1. Just make him... He already did? Really? I'm putting my Alex Jones... I'm kind of surprised Alex Jones hasn't tried to sell, like, merch of, like, minifigs of him or something. I would love to put one of those in a jar and put it on the radiator, if you know what I'm saying. He's so stupid. Alex Jones is probably one of the dumbest individuals, like, in the in the world of just, like, he's failed upwards for so long. Where the hell is the data recorder? Haven't been able to catch my poor creation as of yet. It's been trying to capture it without destroying the thing is too valuable. It's so hard to be quiet as necessary, however. It identifies targets through sound. I'm glad we brought the sound dampeners with us, provided that idiot Ben Qual uses his. Okay. Silence. Saw a crazy ass take. I need people to see. Need more people to see it. Oh boy. Is it? Do you have it in the Discord? Oh boy. Hang on. Will you actually open, please? Thank you. Let's see it. Lots of strange reactions to this game. Let's clear some... Okay, this is Pragmata. Okay. Let's clear some things up. Childless men do not have paternal instincts the way that childless women have maternal instincts. We observe this even the way little girls play versus little boys. Oh. Strong start. Strong start. Making a plea saying that the nature of boys is not the same due to the nurture. Okay. Let's go into the next one then. Person is insane. I don't think that person has ever interacted with man in real life. First, men experience paternal instincts once they have their own children, and typically, those paternal instincts are only ever felt for their own children and no one else's. Again, completely disrupting this. Sorry, we're gonna get back to KOTOR in a second, but we just gotta dissect some bad takes. Hang on, let me... This is... Yeah, there we go. So close, yet so far in understanding the impact that socialization has on children's development and how the patriarchy harms us all. It's true about older brothers. Yeah, Older brothers exist and, like, do things like that plenty. This person needs the dude from Dig Dug to blow them up with a bike pump. Easy to disprove this. And I was an only child. Yes. It's cool. Mary Morgan, like, this has to be engagement bait, right? Men are not nurturers. Men don't gush over cute kids in public. Hey, wow, it's almost like you're conditioned not to do that. It's almost like a lot of men are conditioned not to do that because otherwise they'll be seen as predators. Men don't have baby fever. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he is likely a predator. Wow! It looped back into my own point within the same paragraph. Girl. Okay, so I think I've talked about this, but I talked to Knife about this at least. I went to the zoo recently and I saw a chimpanzee, a foster mom chimpanzee nurturing a baby orangutan. And not chimpanzee, they were orangutan. Both of them were orangutan. One of them was the foster mom. One was like a year old, almost a year old baby. And I had to stop myself from crying because it was a work trip. I was so enraptured by like how beautiful it is to see just a baby and a mother taking care of that baby that I was almost brought to tears. I had to actively work to not cry simply because it was a work trip. On that woman's Twitter, she has a photo of herself wearing a black MAGA hat. Also posts insanely racist shit to the surprise of no one. Oh, okay. So this is probably, you know what this is? This is probably one of those accounts that makes money because she has the check mark. And the check mark in the year 2026 means that you're trying to make money by engagement baiting. So this is just engagement bait. But since we're not on Twitter, I'm not going to engage with it at all. I'm just dissecting the points. Oh, was she writing this? Was it on a phone, keyboard? There isn't a single capital letter in this post. Yeah. This is one of those, I'm just mashing it out as fast as possible. Every accusation is a confession. Absolutely. Absolutely one of those cases. You'd be taking the feminist / radical gender abolitionist position to protest any of the above points. This should explain why a dad simulator game marketed mostly to childless men gives people the creeps. Yeah, girl, that's my fucking position. Wake up, honey. New brain dead engagement bait has dropped. The fuck is happening? Get me out of here. Get me back into KOTOR. Thank you, Daft. I appreciate you I appreciate you linking that so that we can dissect how fucking stupid it is. Like, wake up, honey. New rage bait engage. You know what? Just keep sleeping. You'll be happier. Exactly. You're welcome. Thank you, Daft. I always appreciate it. Wake up, honey. New engagement slop just dropped. Can we get some slops in chat, please?
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Is there another way to do this? Rogue assassin droid. Every day I get happier I deleted my Twitter. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, Twitter is a pretty shit platform at this point. I'm just gonna destroy the assassin droid. There's literally... I'm sure I could do things a different way, but I just do not care. If this were KOTOR 2, I would anticipate, like, I could talk to it more. I'm sure I could just put on the nullifiers, and that would be a part of it too, but... whatever. I'll destroy a bunch of droids. I'm sure its name is like Dronk Drinkus. And it has a 3-page backstory on the Wikipedia, but you don't want to hear the robot's sad backstory? I mean, I'm fine with the robot's sad backstory. I would love to hear the robot's sad backstory. Sure, you know, I just... all of what I just said, sure, let's do this. I'll put on the silence belt. I'll go solo mode. I'll put on the silence belt. Sound dampening stealth unit. What's the walk button?
I appreciate your efforts
okay.
in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of...
Uh-oh, I do not have the ability to fix this either. You're the master your droids keep referring to? Oh, my game froze. Good catch on this. I can't wait to read his 7-page Wikipedia page, though. 7-paragraph. You're the master the droids kept referring to?
Their reference is a holdover from their old programming that I have been unable to correct. I think of myself more as an equal, if you must know.
Why aren't you attacking me like the others?
Although it is what I was programmed for, I have no desire to kill. I would appreciate reciprocation on your part.
Yep. Okay. You're programmed to kill but don't want
A bit
to?
of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark VII experimental prototype assassin droid built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi.
Well, I'll tell you, you're
Or I
not very
should
good
say
at it.
I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they
HK in the
desired.
distance?
I
What the
have
fuck is
learned
wrong
to
with this guy?
appreciate the value of all life.
They're kind of
I
the
escaped from
two
that
ends of the
nephew
same
in this
thing.
tomb, constructing droids
Could
here
be fun to have
aid in
HK
my
here.
protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
Hang on. You know what?
You do not.
Uh,
Although I have developed
hang on.
once.
It's just gonna be easier. I'll just engage the fight. We'll reload silence. I'll go back out to the valley. Just because I want to hear what HK actually has to say. I don't think Karth has anything to say about this. We'll just swap them out. They kind of serve the same purpose in this. Posted something in the Discord for you. All right. Okay, that's a pretty good Final Fantasy shitpost. Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay, good.
Get her, men, but remember, don't kill her.
Oh, we're doing this? Well, I'm kind of fine with that. Oh no, another chud to kill. Kill this clown. Yeah, this clown is, he's the whole damn circus. I'm going to kill him.
You seem to have defeated me, get there, worm. But I'll have the last laugh in the end.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You may have killed me today, but I had the pleasure of killing off your species. Not everyone who fought alongside the Mandalorians did it for their stupid concept of honor.
This guy is so
Some
comically
of us just
evil.
did it for the pleasure. The pleasure of seeing
Just
your world
comically stupid
burn.
on top of that.
You animal! You wretch!
But I'm beyond your petty
I'm beyond your
now,
vengeance.
girl.
I just killed you,
will
dude.
never have your revenge.
Do not give it. Just ignore him. Don't give in to the dark side,
I
Juhani.
will not give him the satisfaction of seeing me give in to the dark side.
I'll kill him for you.
I killed your people on Cather in the sky, on the ground, in their homes.
Previously, I would have thought this guy was cartoonish, but it turns out there's people like in the world just like this. Yeah, and you know what?
Treacherous beasts fought back.
They get the ends that they
that meant I could never fight again.
they sow.
Or so they thought.
Stop trying to provoke her.
I will not give in to him.
I ended up in the lower city of Taris.
Juhani,
What did I find?
I'll throw him off the.
Few of those
I'll force push him
beasts living
300
there.
miles away.
The mayor was
He will not be surviving that in this condition.
But the females proved elusive. I didn't know what happened to them after I killed the male. Until I saw this cursed woman on the auction block. But then
The space
Jedi
racism.
King ruined everything before I could have my revenge.
You killed my father. You
Don't
killed
worry,
my people.
Juhani, he's
You
gonna die
treated us
anyways.
Like animals. You deserve to die.
You don't give in, Juhani. You're stronger than
Embrace
this.
your hate. You're no better than me. You're nothing.
I
Don't do it.
help me, please. Do not let me give into my anger again.
I'll be real. If I were in this situation, I would just I would be like, okay, I'm gonna kill him. You don't need to worry about it. He's said that he's racist and evil and actively was trying to enslave you and is actively trying to push you into evil. I will do it for your sake. But if I kill him, then I'm just as bad. No, no, I'm not. Just step away.
Your kind always were weak-minded.
No, I will not do this. He may die, but it will not be out of my vengeance.
You coward. You weak.
I don't get any light side points for that. Aw, man.
That man was a beast, a monster. I am glad that the galaxy is now rid of him, so he may not harm
No light
others
side
again.
points for not
I
having
do
her fall, but
regret, though,
well,
that he did not die by my hand.
I don't get light side points for saying, "Hey, don't do it." I'd understand if I am the one that just, lopped it off. Well, she got them. She did. She did get that. What you did was best.
I know. But must I always fear the lure of the dark side?
Yes, that's kind of the whole point of the Jedi training.
I am glad that you stood by my side during this. We should continue our journeys now. No reason for staying here.
It keeps freezing, damn it.
How may I be?
Can we talk about
What is
that? Tell me about Dak Vesser.
There is little to tell. Dak and I were both Padawans. We joined the Order at the same time. He was a kind man, but frustrated. He felt the Jedi were too controlling, too limiting, more so than I did. When he decided to leave the Order, he asked me to come with him. He
Oh,
He said he loved me.
that's unfortunate. But you didn't love him?
No, I didn't. I enjoyed his company
Ah,
as a
classic.
friend, but nothing
The
further.
gaydar wasn't
I had
strong
no
enough.
idea he felt as he did. He was angry at my refusal. I assumed that he would get over the hurt in time. I suppose such feelings can fester and darken, and they never go away. He reminds me of what I was when you found me in the grove. I feel
He's
sorry
an
for him,
incel that
but
turned
he
to the
has
dark
chosen his
side?
path,
Is that how
hasn't
that
he?
goes?
If I
I
thought
mean,
he would accept an offer
not
of
every
help,
incel
I would
does,
give it.
but
Let us just move on, please.
I'm a black-pilled, hang on, what's... Do I have anything to say with Canderous?
Yeah, what do you want?
Did I fuck up his side quest too? I may have. Because he doesn't have anything to say about, why am I walking around? He doesn't have anything to say about me killing that guy. Well, us killing that guy specifically. I can't do conditioning for you either? Oh man, I'm really running out of feats. Caution? No. I guess just take that. What are you even using? Mandalorian assault rifle. What do you have equipped? Advanced targeting computer? I got a Sith sniper, didn't I? Is that any better? Attack modifier +1, better range? I mean, we'll just take the stun chance. He's not really here to do a ton of damage anyways.
What?
He's a lot more CC than anything else. Oh, also, I can check the belts of those dead men. What am I doing? We're going back into the first left tomb now. Will somebody do me a favor and look up if I borked the Canderous quest? Because that seems like a me thing to do. I have a tendency for completely ruining quests by doing things in a weird order. I have no idea how to even find that out. I would say just look on Canderous's wiki page and see if see what his quest line resolves as. Because I feel like he had a lot more to say.
Your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have
Okay, we've already done this. Since your escape,
a bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a mark.
we've already done this.
That is very sad. Are you damaged? Is it repairable?
Negative. It is a result
I think
of
you
my
already
own
finished it.
conscious decision,
Maybe.
and I would not change my new values if I could. I escaped from them and have hidden in this tomb, constructing droids here to aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
Oh, okay. How haven't they found you here yet?
An occasional sentient has managed to bypass my droids. They were unwilling to assist me and possessed insufficient power to destroy me.
It keeps freezing. God damn it. Froze. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, not freezing again. I'm sending you something.
Although I have
Okay.
developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
What's the catch?
The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult. If there are errors made,
Please tell me that it's like
my combat
a Tower of
matrix.
Hanoi. Okay, I'll do it.
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
I need some
I have
assistance.
safeguards within my neural cortex that prevent me from giving you knowledge of how to shut my systems down. You may attempt to temporarily shut down these safeguards. Success will allow me to perform a quick analysis and offer
Okay,
you some
so I'm going to
insight on
imagine
my
that requires
programming.
computer
Doing
skill.
so, however, will alert core functions elsewhere of tampering and will make errors more difficult to fix. Are you sure you wish to continue?
Not yet.
As you wish.
What systems do you have?
I will list their labels for you. Cognitive systems, combat matrix, core, creative simulation matrix, emotional construct matrix. There is also memory matrix, motor functions matrix, and sensory systems matrix. 8 systems in total.
What happens if what happens if I say I can't do this? Okay, let's see what the Canderous thing is. Jaggy's challenge. Okay, tell me about when you worked for Davik. Only if Jag. Okay, well, that's it. That's as simple as it is. I'm probably going to need help with this puzzle as well, because I am terrible at logic puzzles. I don't feel like I have experience with them nor the natural talent. All right, let's begin.
Very good. What would you like to shut down first?
Okay, I feel like Core is gonna be last. Posted a nightmare in the Discord, sorry. Not again. Oh, what the hell? Cotton candy fries topped with blue mayonnaise and cotton candy at the Toronto Blue Jays. Sports screen. Of course it's a Scran account. But why? It's just sugar. Sugar fries. Nasty as hell. I have the order if you want it. Okay, so what I'm going to imagine is we start with creative simulation. Then we move down to emotional construct. Wrong immediately. Oh, okay. You know what? Just tell me. I don't feel like... Is it emotional construct? Combat matrix? Oh, okay. Combat matrix, motor function matrix, sensory systems.
I believe that was...
Combat, motor function. Sensory systems. I would not have pieced this together without asking for him to do hints for me. You can mess up if you have repair to fix, but not if you don't. Well, I kind of need the order then. We go memory matrix. Cognitive systems. Emotional construct. Creative simulation core. This is not the order I would have expected at all.
Down. Core shutting down.
Delete the assassination programming.
Assassination protocols deleted. All systems reset. It worked.
I agree you would
Thank you, Sentient.
think it would be
Allow me
big to
give
small
you
systems or
several of my
something.
redundant
I would have
systems.
thought
They may be used
it
on
would be
other
like
droids if you desire. I wish I could reward
excess
you with
stuff,
more.
you know?
Exclamation. Oh, no, no. Upgrades will be fine.
I shall have little trouble in escaping from this planet now, I am certain. I wish you well.
Okay. And we actually get the light side points. I've not been very good about getting light side points lately, so we kind of got to boost those up a little bit more. Open the Sith sarcophagus. Bash it with the lightsaber. Marka Ragnos' gauntlets and... Okay, what are those gauntlets then? Oh, it's dark side. And they're not very good. Grave robbing is of course a wonderful light-sided thing to do. It's light side if you frame it in the right way. Now here's the thing. It's archaeology if you plan on putting it in a museum. It's only grave robbing if you plan on extorting. It's only grave robbing if it's not in the right context. Ragnaros? Daft, what do you mean by this? Please elucidate what you are saying. Nagasato? The gauntlets? Oh! Ragnos. By fire be purged and all that. And die, insect. Door is locked. Okay. This is the one that we need to wait to do. Also, we can bring Karth back. One time he said live insect. That's when he converted to being a paladin though, right? He went from dark side to light side, if we're gonna put it in Star Wars terms. He class changed from... What would he be? I think he'd be mage? He'd be fire mage, I guess. Fire mage or like warrior, probably. I don't know. I don't know WoW that much, TBH. What do I need to do to prove to Karth's kid? Huh? He uses a big two-handed hammer, right? Mace? It's a mace. A troll droid? Yeah. Is that warrior activity? No, he would be shaman, wouldn't he? Fire mage or like fire shaman. Fire focus shaman. Anyways,
How'd you like that?
I've been seeing bits and pieces of Josh Strife Hayes playing classic WoW, and every now and then I'm like, classic WoW does have a certain call, a siren's call.
You asked for this.
I'm just gonna explode. I have enough HP, I can tank it.
Time to rumble. How'd you like that?
I'm gonna try my best to avoid that siren's call, but I mean, I'm streaming. I'm trying to play through single player games, and I don't think WoW is gonna be is exactly something people are clamoring to see middle tier players play. I'll watch. Yeah, but Knife won't. I do appreciate it though, Daft.
Yes?
Yes?
There's a pop a level on Karth too. Level 17. Yo, let's get into EverQuest.
Sure.
Let's get into Wizards 101. I'm sure that game's great. Me from middle school awakens like a sleeper agent. Which one is EverQuest? Is that the one that just had the remaster release? Am I mistaking that for anything? Mandalorian battle armor. It's one of the OG. The one with the blonde booby elf lady on the cover. Oh,
Yes.
I don't remember what that game looks like at all. Like the actual gameplay. I think my uncle was like huge into that stuff. Like he was playing all sorts of MMOs. I just remember him playing a lot of WoW, and that's how I got into it in the first place. It's a very generic MMO. Yeah, that tracks. System online pending. Open the door. Never mind, we should play Dark Ages of Camelot. Why? Noxious fumes surround you. I'm pretty sure all of us are immune to gas.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh?
Hi, Darth Malik.
Nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough.
Is that because I'm bald?
Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is
Am I Malik because I'm bald? Please elucidate that for
I've
me.
taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Hang on, I'll come slice your jaw off for realism. Still got a chin, so I think you're fine. Yes, because you're bald. What's, hang on. Let's go with a 1 second timeout. I mean, I don't even have the tattoos or anything. Come on. Still got a jaw. I actually have like a jaw line, even. Yoda's bald too, just saying. Yoda, what if you cosplayed him though? I could see actually doing an okay Malik cosplay. I have sunken enough eyes that it could really emphasize the... It could really emphasize the Sith Lord kind of deal. Also, I'm like 5'9", so I don't think I'm tall enough. Jawline? Yeah, I don't appreciate being flexed on like this. Having a jawline. Downloading Dark Ages of Camelot. Also, Fuzzix, I hope that you take the 1 second timeout with a grain of salt. If you're still here, of course. My neck just goes straight into my face. I think you can actually do exercises to like help define like your neck muscles. I'm not sure if that's actually a thing or if that's like a clavicular type beat. But I think there are surgeries. Okay, clavicular. Come on. I think it is actually partially related to like whether or not you breathe through your mouth or through your nose, if I'm remembering. I'm not sure. I may be spouting out pseudoscience. Don't take the word of a Twitch streamer as science. Not worried. I'm happily married and she doesn't seem to care. You know what? That's the best ending. As long as you don't care and everybody else that you're partners with does not care. Who are you? Who is this guy?
Yes, introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko.
Miko.
Say hello, Miko.
Is this supposed to be...
He's had a hard day. My name
This is totally
Dorak
supposed to be,
I was once the head of the
a Hannibal
so
Lecter
I'm
type
sure
thing,
you've
right?
heard of me.
What do you mean? Who is this guy? He's a walking corpse, clearly. He does look like a corpse. I've never heard of you.
No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy
Bro,
these
what are
days?
you doing
Anyhow,
hiding in the...
I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the breath Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested
Reanimating corpses? Why are you confused? Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption
He's
that
just like...
I'm looking for.
He's kind of a loser. What if I told you I was Darth Revan? Having this as a dialogue option for everything on Korriban and everybody being like, no, you're not. Who the fuck are you? Is so funny to me. What if I told you I was Darth Revan?
Then I'd say you have quite an imagination.
Yep. I
Not
mean...
a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
What if I pass your test?
Then you go free. Tell you, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient...
Your personal
Sith
thesis?
philosophy.
Wow.
They're based on
You
all
fucking
I've
nerd.
learned
You
studying
you
Thrax too.
cave-dwelling nerd.
Sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes.
Most people give out their
going to
theses for
pose a
free if you
moral
ask. Don't be a
question to
dick.
you.
It's true.
Get it right, and I torture Miko.
A moral
Get
question.
it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and
They would love someone to ask about them. Yeah, that's 100% what I know
maybe you
about
don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered.
people doing
Well,
DCs.
Here's your chance, fair enough?
What if Meekle
Then
dies?
you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier?
I think that's 100% right about
Any
people.
last comments before
Yeah.
we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life?
We all want to talk about what we
And
do
how
best.
many
I mean,
correctly
everybody
answered
wants to talk
questions
about
before you
themselves.
die?
Part of
Hmm?
I talk
be
about this all the
silly.
time.
You
Part of the
had
reason
your
I
chance,
stream
remember?
is so that
On
people
note,
can like
let's begin.
hop in and
Now
be
then,
like, "Hey,
your
I'm
immediate
talking.
superior
This is
amongst
my
the
life.
Sith
What's
is
going
Reflective
on?"
Commander and
It's just a
fine
chat
leader.
room attached to me
He
playing
trusts
video
you and you
games.
like him.
So
You see an opportunity
I like
to
that.
kill him.
I like having people
What do
around.
you do?
I refuse to answer.
Then I must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Are these all Sith answers? I accept the reward and assist
So you've
them.
made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. Bad idea, bad idea. At any rate, here is your...
That's fine. Tase me, bro. That's fine.
Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole?
This is
Or
like
keep it to
everything
yourself?
about the Sith stuff is just so goofy to me. Yes, how can I become as evil and treacherous as possible? I'm gonna share it.
You gained an advantage and you share it freely? Let them rip the secret from my dead hands, I say. I mean, share it? Are you mad?
This is your Sith lightning? When did you complete your thesis? That was a weak display of
Your
power,
own
dude.
good.
Come on, man. You
Still
kind of...
going?
You're terrible at
All
this.
right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him?
How many...
Give him another chance.
How many of these can I take? I give him another chance.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward.
You're Revan. This guy's... Who is he again? You can take whatever.
Last
Yeah,
question.
exactly. It's just like...
You're
Ah,
about to
yes.
die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your
Jojo,
last
take the
breath
last
to
of my
strike at
Hamon.
your enemies?
The power of friendship...
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies.
The power of friendship
I'll
is
enjoy
truly
this
the
one.
best, the
Time
best
for
one.
your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive.
This man is a true idiot.
Well, that's
He
never
really,
happened
he's
before.
like huffing his own farts in the cave, being like, yes, I'm the most intelligent evil man
I
alive.
suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along
Well,
now.
guess you're no Sith then.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
This guy really is just
What?
such a moron.
Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Okay, that did actually do a lot of damage, though. How much HP do I have? 48? Yeah, this is why we have a stockpile of meds in my pocket. Where are my consumables? Yeah, I'll be fine. Good thing you're a tank. Yeah, good thing that I decided to play as a tank. How much HP does he have? Oh, he's full. Yeah, he's fine. Hang on, let me... Mikkel, let me pop my buffs.
Guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Which class did you choose when you took your exam? I took tank. Librarian, tank, and band dork. Which color was that? I can't remember. Nobody deserves to die like that.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I mean...
Wow,
I've never been
being
on
so
that side of the
overtly
fence before.
cruel.
It makes you
Maybe,
think. I'd be dead
maybe
if
I
you
shouldn't be so terrible.
if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
No, my Riz! This could be your chance to change your ways, Mikkel.
I don't know. I don't think that's for me.
My
I don't think the
Riz!
Sith are really either. I'll have to see. Well, you can have those
The only way to
writings
get
you
light
mentioned.
side points is to
I
actually
won't fight
have
you for them.
persuasion.
Master
God
Uthar
damn
will
it.
be very pleased if you give them to him, you know.
I don't suppose the fact that he's weak as a newborn Kith pup has anything to do with his decision.
I'll head
Never
back to
make
the
a
academy.
non-talkie build ever
I need some
again.
rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I will be doing that ever again.
What is it?
I decided to go min-max combat, but in a game where it's like every other character is combat, Sword Bard is best class. I do love a Sword Bard. Oh, Daft. We need to figure out a time to do Celasta again. This week is a little awkward for all of us, though, isn't it? Speaking of Bard, I want to pull out Jorts McGean again. I want to pull out Jorts McGean so we can spend 6 hours. Gotta go make dinner. Thanks for the info on making the game work. Thanks for hanging out, Twiddle. Best of luck in your journey. I know that it's a little bit of a pain, so...
What?
Best of luck. What days you two got open? Probably be at work late on Wednesday, but other than that, I'm free in the evenings. Thank you kindly. Later. Enjoy dinner. Could we try for Thursday? No, that's your static. Are you available tomorrow? Tulak Horde's Mask. Resistance to fire and stealth skills. Okay. Yeet. Okay, we'll do tomorrow then. Sounds good to me. Oh, Knife, could you do me a favor and also look into what I need to do to resolve Karth's quest line? We'll do normal time tomorrow. But we'll do normal time tomorrow of 8 p.m. EST to, or we could probably start an hour earlier so that we can actually get the full time in. We'll start at 7 p.m. EST if that's okay. Should probably do this in the back channel, but I don't care too much. Also, I can't wait to play KOTOR 2 so that I can play a non-Rizless character. Persuade? Pretty good. Pretty good ability. Good to have in the pocket. Oh, Jahani... Oh, well, never mind. We'll talk in a moment, once she actually makes her way over. There she goes. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Yeah. Jahani, do you have anything else to say?
How may I do this?
Do you have anything to talk about? No? Okay. I think she's mostly resolved. Nice to get her stuff out of the way. We can go back and try and talk to Karth's kid, too. Oh yeah, I didn't fully explore this complex, either. His room. I think I actually need somebody with
What?
security skills. Yes, Karth.
On it. Damn.
You have to pick specific dialogue options to not make him attack, then attack a computer, which is probably in his room. Okay.
What?
Good info. I hadn't thought about that. Thank you, thank you. Or find a data pad. Let's go see if... Meckel, do you have anything to say?
You spared me. I don't know why you did it. Maybe you aren't even a real Sith.
Sent you a link about it, but yeah,
that, or
okay.
You're a far better one than me. At any rate, where I come from, folks honor their debts. I won't oppose you in the contest. If getting into the academy is what you want, go right ahead.
Okay, well, I wish I could try and do the choice on him again. Okay, what is this? Encounter Jordo. Finding Dustle takes K. His eyes are open to the truth of the Sith, which requires you to use the computer in the dueling room. To the east, then south. Okay. The dueling room. I'll probably need to swap out my group anyways.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Are you trying to become a Sith as well?
Just figured that out, did you?
Oh,
It just so
wow.
happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And what way is
I
that?
found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Why haven't you brought it to Uthar yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
Where is the artifact?
Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I could help you get it?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because I've always wanted to work with the beautiful... Holy shit, you can really be a creep. You could really be a chud, huh? Chud Wars. Because you want to work with me. Yucky. I mean, it's kind of just flattery, right? I don't think flattery works, just force persuade.
Yes, I do want to work with you. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down.
I can do that.
That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
See you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Oh, I didn't get dark side points for that. Wow, that's nice. I do wish that being Rizless, you had more options to be light side. Like a lot of what you would get is just like, all right, make sure to persuade people. Wow, that looks like a... And they're just... Okay. You know... I'm not the biggest fan of what's going on here, guys. Computer panel. Let's slice the console. Attempt to open the cages and free the prisoners. Does anybody I know actually have its mission, right? Mission or the...
The buzz is that you took care of that crazy droid out in the ruins. It's pretty impressive.
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment.
All of the captives here need to be released.
Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can bloody... If you're here to...
I challenge you to a duel.
Sound pretty good right now. Maybe later. Don't be...
All right. We'll just get the... We'll hack the data. Slice the console. Data files. Does still Onayasi. Fellow student Celine hindering progress. Okay, well, let's go bring that back to Dustil. Oh, there's an interrogation room too. I hadn't even checked like any of the rest of this. Sith interrogator.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
I have to go.
Fine, go then.
Why are we still getting combat music? Okay, yeah, let's go get Dustil. I'm hunting you down. Oh good, I have to deal with in-game and out-of-game ops. Well, I don't know what I expected. This planet certainly made for sowing dissent.
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
Well, I don't have anything.
Yeah, well, that's... Please, whatever.
Was that not... Did that not work? Did I not hack it good enough? Okay, hang on. Johnny, I need to swap out. I need to swap you out with a droid. God, there's always at least one. Yep, there she is. Running and running. Always so slow. Okay, return to the Ebon Hawk. Swap out, take Karth with me, and Karth and probably T3? Between the two of them, I should be fine. Always a level up for a companion that I don't bring with me very much. Computer use, repair, security. Okay, perfect.
What?
And then since we're here, we might as well help out the lady. I don't really care about, like, I don't need it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get enough prestige momentarily. But you know, it's about doing things. Wait, where is she? Thought she said Jaggy's challenge. We already did this, though. Or at least I thought we did. Also need to do Jolie. I can't go back. You know, I'm not going to worry about that. The Way of the Sith. Jin's brother. Double cross. Is that really? Hmm. I thought she said to come out here. Am I stupid? Probably. Gallon? I don't even remember what her name is. Okay, one moment. Aiding Lashao. Once you've convinced her to help, she's where in the valley? Among the pillars in the center of the valley. Work is over. A Star Wars. Star War! Good to see you again, Riley. I hope that work wasn't too bad for you. Have to pee. Go piss, girl! Okay, there she is. I just had to...
There you are, finally.
And I'm frozen. It's fine. You only missed 1
If you were
second
any
of me
later in
walking.
showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now.
Doggy. Space doggy.
Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
Okay. She's a tough beast. 1 round. Literally 1 attack.
Wonderful. The beast is dead.
The beast is dead.
Together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
How can I be sure of that?
You're the one that convinced me to go through with this plan. Why wouldn't I see it through?
I want some kind of guarantee.
Forget it. There is no guarantee. You helped me, I'll help you. Or don't you trust me?
Of course I don't trust you. Wait, we'll go to him together.
Forget it. I'm not waiting up for you. That wasn't our plan anyway.
You're gonna betray me.
Back off. I'm warning you. I'm not giving this up.
No more arguing. We take it back together.
Over my dead body.
Okay. Girl, I know what you were gonna do. Like, come on. You're a Sith. The intention is written on your in your codec. I'm aware. I'm very aware of how that was gonna go. I don't get dark side points for it either. Well, thank you for the holocron at least. A yoink. That's why they had the rule of 2. The rule of 2, where the apprentice is definitely going to betray the master, and the master has to pretend like the apprentice isn't going to, and open themselves up to opportunities to be betrayed, right? And also somehow, because like the more dark side users there are in the galaxy, the weaker the dark side becomes. Or something like that. I'm not fully aware of how that one works, but regardless, it's T3, where are you?
Yes?
Regardless, it's kind of baffling.
Sure.
That they have such a, like, they topple themselves so easily. Like, if they could actually work together at all, I'm sure they would be way more of a threat. But because they're so power hungry, then it's just like, okay, you are inevitably going to try and betray me. Like, the only way to get ahead is not to play at all, but be completely aware of how they'll go about it.
Yes?
Let me into your room. A data pad?
Data pad, just take a look at it. I wonder if Dustil knows his friend was disposed of like that. If
There we
not,
go.
It might convince Dustil that what we're saying about the Sith is true. It'd be worth a shot.
Okay. Bed. I can just use this guy's bed? Why would you sleep in a bed like this? Like, what is the purpose of... It's just on a stone slab. Sith mask. Oh, okay. Sith mask. Oh, it gives you a regeneration bonus and immunity to mind affecting. Okay, well, I gotta take my bonuses from Jedi stuff. Otherwise, I don't get to jump, so... And then we just take this to Dustil, who I think is this way? Nope, other side. We love... Who is this person? Oh yeah, never mind. Who are you? Why are you here? Are you going to betray me? Yes. I'll not worry about that. I wish I could have convinced Mikkel, but, you know. Alright, Dustil.
Back already. So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
I have a data pad I want you to look at. You knew someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley.
What did you expect from the Sith?
Killed her because
Comically
she was
evil.
hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustil. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Of course they
There's
lied
a
to
son,
you.
I remember. Now will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can,
okay,
you know, look around here and find out some more information from the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
Yes, it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustil. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
after this
impressed.
is all over, we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
Wow. I'm becoming more powerful. I'm becoming a warrior of light. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Maybe I should name the protagonist of my MMO after that. That'd be pretty good, right? Warrior of Light. I like the sound of that. Mr. Meteor Survivor. Oh, god damn it. T3 getting stuck. Why? The geometry on these levels is not very good. Characters getting stuck on everything. This is Thancred. This is Thancred. I know I could be light side points farming more, but I'm not very good at that. Me, I live in the chaotic good kind of spot. Hack into their data files. Hack into the security camera. Reprogram 50 spikes to open all cages and free the prisoners.
What?
Well, that's unfortunate.
If you're here to use the...
All of the captives need to be released. Well, I did my best. I've tried all of my ideas. Anyways, let's talk to Uthar.
Greetings, young one. You have done very well for yourself so far. Continue, and your promise shall be fulfilled.
I'll be on my way. Hang on, I need to save. Uthar.
Greetings.
It's
young
over,
one.
Uther.
You have done
I
very
have the
well for
high
yourself
ground.
so far. Continue, and your promise shall be fulfilled.
I've dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Oh? I heard that the droid ran out and blasted off into the sky. We tracked it for a short while before it vanished from our scanners. What do you make of that?
I tampered with him. He no longer functions as he did. He will not return.
I suppose that will have to do, though I would prefer proof of his destruction. Still, it shows innovative thinking. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance.
Ah, yes.
Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed
It's
me
not
enough to
technically a
declare
lie. No, I would say it's the best kind of lie. I found a Jedi holocron.
I had heard that such an artifact existed. Tell me, young one, did you acquire the device by yourself?
No.
So I see. And Lasho, does she yet live?
No, I killed her.
Well done. You gained an artifact through trickery and eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige.
I mean,
You
she
have
was
impressed
not
me
gonna...
enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely.
I spared one of them?
You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return,
Okay.
Make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Okay. Goodbye. Items lost. Well, that was pretty easy.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
I mean, what's the light side option in this whole shebang? Make them duke it out?
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
What is the final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
I'm not ready yet. Okay, just pop another save. I was hoping that I could get more. You only have to do like 3 things, and then he's like,
So then,
yes, you've done well.
Then
You
we
are a
go
true
now.
Sith. Bye, Garth. Bye, T3. I'll be back later. Day passes in preparation. Uthar takes you and Euthura to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Ah, yes.
We are in the sacred
Oh,
tomb
am
of
I being
Nagasado,
betrayed? Oh no!
the one
If it isn't
discovered
my
by
own
Darth
downfall.
Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things.
I already have a
Lightsabers
lightsaber.
For you, your initiation present. Return to us.
Who
once
could
you
have seen this
it.
coming?
For you, the test is
Curse your sudden but inevitable
Very
betrayal.
cautiously. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Okay. Find it,
Good.
return with it.
Euthura and I will await your return.
Alright. Dungeon time. Dungeons. Everybody loves a dungeon. I have too many items, I think. I should probably go around. Oh, you can. It does stack to 99. I have so many med kits. Mage armor is my favorite. Well, look at this. There are a lot of like, why are there so many beasts in here? Do they just say, let them accumulate, we'll clear them out with the Sith computer terminal? Oh good. Oh my god, who could have seen this coming? It's a Tower of Hanoi. All the animals are on Korriban and fucked up and evil and crave the dark side unironically. Here's the Tower of Hanoi. Do you think someone goes in periodically to feed the beasts, or does the dark side sustain them? Also, hi Brungo. Good to see you. I'm gonna say that they do go in to feed them, but in the Sith way of, like, you know, we just send the students in. Oh, well, they failed. Well, food for the beasts. Wish there was a silly Sith zookeeper, though. They feed them apprentices. Yeah. Okay, the mid-lower... Okay, so I have to... I don't... This is just a Tower of Hanoi. Transfer to a blank pillar with no systems active or it will cause an overload. System may be transferred to another pillar if it's the only active system on pillar or if it's the last one listed. It's the tower. Move the system from the left. For the top system... right pillar. I was not paying attention to how this one works, but whatever. See how they work? I'm too busy yapping. I'm not paying attention to how they want me to do it. Unseal the chamber. All of the 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Top system can be transferred to any safely without fear of overload. Middle upper can be only transferred to a pillar with an active top system. Mid lower may only be transferred to another pillar that has no systems or the base. Okay. Here it is, the Tower of Hanoi. I haven't actually done a Tower of Hanoi in a long time. I don't really play a whole lot of games with that being a thing. Oops. Right pillar. You can brute force it pretty easy, let's be real. If 8-year-old Mitchell could do it, I'm pretty sure 28-year-old Mitchell can do it too. Left to middle. Middle to... right. That just overloads too, right? Sorry, I'm... Oh no, the rocks fall! I don't remember that part, but... Malik judges you once more. Malik says, wow, you really couldn't solve the Tower of Hanoi puzzle, huh? We solved it years ago. The Sith truly said, what if block stacking? The ancient Sith are all about block stacking. Block chains, block stacking. Me? I'm looking to get blocked on Twitter. AKA I don't have a Twitter. I have blocked Twitter from my life. How about that? The Tower of Hanoi. Bested by the Tower of Hanoi at least once. Truly a way to go. Oh, good. More puzzle. Oh, it's 2 of these guys. Okay. Well, let me just pop my buffs again. And I don't get my jump because it's behind a pillar. Okay, these guys do actually hit. Do they get bonuses based off of... Oh, I have a level up too. You know what? We'll just cheese the combat by using that. Master Valor 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. My build, very online. I can see why these would be a problem, though. When did I level up in there? When did I get enough XP to level up? It's fine. Level 19 can solo, like, pretty much everything. The lever, does it work? Can I be free? Am I free from your combat puzzle? You've solved my kill puzzle. Good job. Pillar of Fire. Special fire grenade. Okay. Pillar of Ice. Special cold grenade. I've done it. I've solved the puzzle. And then it's time for the Tower of Hanoi, of course. Which I will probably die to at least one more time, simply because I've not done Tower of Hanoi. And my brain is mush. Is this the person you truly want to be in charge of anything? I would ask if you want the solution, but it's funnier for you to just die. It is. It's way funnier. Middle upper will cause an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. Oh, okay, okay. No systems or only the base system active. Okay. Left. This one goes middle. Left pillar goes to right pillar. Middle pillar goes to the right. This one goes to middle. Right goes to... That's the wrong one. Hang on. Middle pillar. Left to right. Middle pillar to the right. Clear that so that the left one can go to the middle. Right. Top one goes to middle. Bottom one goes to the right because that'll work. Nope, never mind. And I'm crushed by rocks. Your party has died. It would probably help if I actually read the descriptions for what everything needed. Why can't I solve this puzzle? Says person that has not read the instructions. Look out for the rocks. You know, I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware that that was an issue. Middle upper. Overload if transferred to K. Mid lower can only be moved to no system or base system. Blank pillar. K. Top to middle. Left to right. Left to... It's only one, right? Okay. See how they work again? Mid lower. No systems or base. Okay, I'm mistaking that. Move it to the middle. Move this one to the right. Move middle to the right. Left to middle. Right to middle. right to left. Middle to right? Left to middle. Right to middle. Left to right. Okay, I think I've gotten it. Left to middle. Right pillar to left. Middle to left. Middle to right. And then it's just methodical. Left to middle. How... Okay, so Survivor definitely... has used Tower of Hanoi like 100 times, right? Like at least 2 times a season. All power has successfully been transferred to the right-hand pillar. Room has been sealed. Room has been unsealed. Cool. Hanoi solved. Me? I'm a brain genius. Definitely. I've never once been crushed by rocks. The rocks have never fallen on me. Why would you believe such slander? I don't have evidence of me failing. Monument to Nagasato. The Poison Blade. All that just for a bad sword that I'm not going to use. Well, I should probably look at it, right? How bad is it? Poison. DC 15. Okay. This drinker killed the radio star. Is this anything? You know what? I'd plus that. I'd plus 2 that. I think it's a soft plus 2, but a plus 2 is still a plus 2. Piss drinker is definitely a killer, if nothing else. A dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Can I launch the special cold grenade against it? I'm going to imagine if you throw the wrong one, it aerosolizes and kills you. Just because that's funny. Also, if the acid is frozen, it's still acid, right? Like, just because it's a solid, like, being pressed against it. I'm no chemist, but I feel like it would still be melting the soles of my shoes, right? The extent... You can tell the extent of my, my chemistry knowledge goes to high school. And that's really as far as it goes. Alright. Star map acquired. And a Sith statue. And a Sith lightsaber. What's in the Sith lightsaber? It's garbage. It's just a regular lightsaber. Wow, it's so special. I'm so cool with my special... Thanks, guys. Haven't you noticed that I've had a lightsaber this entire time? Sith lightsaber. It's like getting a degree and then them being like, okay, but we handed you another copy of it. I already had it.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No
My
peaceful
mind.
meditation, no
Is
pacifism.
this what it
Sometimes
takes
you
to
must
be
fight
a
in
Sith
order to
Lord?
achieve.
Doing a
This
Tower
gives
of
you your
Hanoi?
passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive?
Not really. I was just kind of... You told me to kill something and do a Tower of
I would say
Hanoi.
only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Did those raids not make you want to fuck? Not really. They're just kind of like... Slaughtering a beast doesn't really inspire me anything. I'm as I've said the last couple of times, I'm just kind of ambivalent about this whole Sith thing. I have no passion towards it. Tell my wife I said hello. The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Okay. I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength.
My natural
The
strength.
point
What are
is
you
in
talking about?
recognition of the nature of the act,
This is
rather than a
earned
shared
strength.
difficulty.
I work every damn day at the gym to get this to this point. I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone. I just I killed some beasts. I used some medkits and killed some beasts.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side.
Not really. I
Cry
came
out
here for
release.
different
I can only
reasons.
show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
Okay. And if I'm not?
This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
Okay. I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish.
Oh,
Such is the
okay.
natural way of the universe.
Yeah, yeah.
To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the
You gotta
same
be like a
amongst the
shark.
Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy.
Can I just
Normally,
fight you
this
both?
would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish
He kind
me
of has a
killed?
point with this, but they're so stupid about
You
it.
have become too
Yeah,
ambitious,
like
Euthura.
it's
It is time for you
a
to
seed
die
of
and
the right
someone
message
more
planted it
talented
into the worst
your
plant. Like it grew
It is
terribly.
time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to
All
join
life
Euthura
consumes
in
something
her
else.
foolish
Anyway,
scheme?
let's do some backstabbing. Yeah, that's kind of it. You're both mistaken. I choose me.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
I would never become an evil Sith. I came for the star map.
Betrayed. He is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was.
Damn, I'm betrayed. The betrayers betrayed me. Wow.
We will destroy you.
I love that I don't... Okay, I do get light side points for this. Hang on, guys. Let me pop my buffs. Are they gonna fight each other either? 1 second, guys. Let me pop all of my buffs and then we'll deal with this. Okay, well, You guys are gonna get like 3 hit. Yep. Goodbye. Good job. Good job. You keep pushing me over. Will you actually attack? Yeah. Struck down in 1 hit. Is this really what you could have hoped for, guys? Well, now we've left a power vacuum for the Sith to deal with on Korriban. Korriban? I don't know. I've said both. Ah, yes. This is the perfect way to leave the academy. There's no one in charge. Don't worry, it doesn't make that much of a difference. No, I know. Nothing in Star Wars ever really makes a difference. This is still there when they have the academy in SOTOR. Yeah. It's kind of like a focal point. Korriban is kind of like, okay, go do your baby academy where you are evil.
You there. How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Did you know that when they brought Korriban into New Canon, they had to change the name to Moraband because George Lucas arbitrarily insisted the name was better? Oh my god. I feel like you're bullshitting me. But that seems totally in character for George Lucas, Mr. Huffing his own farts. Mr. I had to have my wife tell me how to actually, like, make Star Wars good. Is like, ah, yes, I'm a creative genius. Let me do... It's losing the forest for the trees. Just like, ah, yes, what if I change this one tiny detail, that'll really bring my whole Star Wars masterpiece together. My Star Wars masturbation piece, where I jerk myself off saying I'm the coolest. George Lucas didn't come up with Covidius, though. Covidius is an incredible Sith name. It's of the same caliber as his type shit. I am Revan. I've killed the Master. You must now bow down before me. Master Uthar is dead. I killed him.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
Have you heard the Darth Icky anecdote? What is the Darth Icky anecdote? I don't think I've heard that one. I don't keep up with a whole lot of Star Wars info. Darth Covidius is coming for you? Me in 2020? I'm not a Sith at all, actually. Now move aside.
It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
Okay. If you think that you can... Here's the thing, guys. Don't step unless, Don't step unless you have absolute confidence. Please stop pushing me. Some writers, I think, for Force Unleashed, at George Lucas, in and for fun, asked him for some ideas for a name. And their Sith Lord, Lucas suggested with Darth Icky. It's 5-second silence in the room as everyone realized he wasn't joking. Darth Icky. Darth Stinky Doodoo. Oh, well, oops, I forgot about the part where I have to kill everybody here now. Can I actually... Crazy how this game still stands the test of time. It's a little bit Bronze God Riven One Trick. Nice username, by the way. Welcome to the chat. No, this game actually holds up well. The thing about an RPG that's like all about like choices and like basing it off of tabletop rules, it gives it a lot of longevity. The legend himself. Thank you, thank you. Felt like it was really peak for me when I was young. That's why we're doing the playthrough. That's why we're doing this playthrough, actually. Because, specifically, Karth, where are you? Oh. Okay, well, I guess Karth is gonna go down. I'm over here looting bodies, and he's getting his ass whooped.
What?
It's been like 20 years since I've played. So, I'm obviously, I'm biased, of course. But it's what got me into playing RPGs. Karth is fighting for his life in the name of an uncaring loot gremlin. It's fine, I'll just come in and one-hit everything. See, he didn't even go down. Fundamentals for a game like this are largely the writing and level design, which is pretty good in this game. Agreed. Like, for the most part, like, if you know how to build a character, combat's gonna be fine. If you know how to deal with, like, morals at all, you are gonna be able to build... You're gonna be able to be light side or dark side easy peasy. And, like, the narrative it provides you is pretty fun. Like, it's a good ride. I have enough medkits. I think it's okay if I pop a couple on Karth. I can break my stack of 100 med packs. Took my love for Star Wars to the next level, to be honest. This and Jedi Academy and Battlefront were all around just peak gaming. I would agree with that. Battlefront 1 and 2, incredible. Actually, just very, very quality. The space battles in Battlefront were just incredible. Having played KOTOR 2 recently, the level design in 1 is just so much better. That game is all copy-pasted hallways and randomized loot, which feels so flavorless. Yeah, I'll give KOTOR 2 that. It's, well, sorry, Meckel. I did spare you, but you decided to stay. KOTOR 2. Yeah, KOTOR 2 was written by Obsidian instead of BioWare. BioWare at least gave, like, handcrafted, everything. The writing, I think, in 2, I think, is a lot more nuanced and more interesting to me, personally. But I do think that, I do think that 1 is a good time. What was I saying? Yeah, Battlefront 1, I don't think I've played Battlefront 1 at all. Battlefront 2 just... Like, even if you don't like Star Wars, the game itself is fun to play. If you like Star Wars, it's just like, oh, okay, this is actually... Oh, I'm frozen. Come on. I just have to kill every single Sith. Academy. Slaughter. Slotty. Alright, Daft, what did you post in the Discord? Dark Souls like. Okay, hang on. Now this is actually incredible. Let me just open the link. Open this image in a new tab. Need weed money? That's the wrong one. Need weed money? Trade in your Xbox or PS5 for $420.69 cash. Guys, I think GameStop might have jumped the shark. I see this, and if I held any stock, I would, this would be my time to sell. Then again, I do not invest in the stock market. Oh, my game's frozen. It had Doge on there. Or Doggy. I don't know how... Is it Dogecoin? Dog... Was it supposed to be Doggy? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Tricking gamers to trade in their consoles for mead money. Then disassembling the parts to sell to a data center at an upmark. Doge. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to... I mean, at this point, like, the only reason I would want a console is to play exclusives, and there's just not exclusives. Oh no! I'll miss out on getting to play something like 6 months early, or it inevitably goes to Steam because they've realized that nobody really wants to pay that much for a console. Like, Steambox is probably gonna be the last console, just because Steam has such a, like, gaming monopoly. And the funniest part about it to me with that is just how they've gotten so far simply by, like, just not being terrible. I don't think that, like, Steam does iterate and add new features all the time. And I think part of their success is from not being a publicly traded company. But just being able to iterate and actually say, oh, this is something that's working. This is something that isn't. Like, I'm certainly not a Steam fanboy, but I do use it. I use it frequently and have for, like, I don't know, 14 years now? Almost 16, maybe? It's somewhere in that time frame. But they've just kind of succeeded by not fucking up. Or not making, like, egregious own goals.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Do you have anything else to say? No? Does Jolie have anything else to say?
Got something on your mind, do you?
What do you know about the Sith?
Bad men. Women, too, to be fair. Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich, also. But don't tell the Jedi Council.
The Sith are great at making sandwiches? Do you know anything important about the Sith or not?
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
You did. You said you fought them.
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive
Jolie the
self when I
goat,
met you
as
back.
per usual.
So it's true. yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh.
There's
40
always a
years
new
ago
trouble.
now.
Always something
been
new
that
going
long?
on. Are those Sith the same as the ones that followed me?
Of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were not called the Sith many thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side was always present, without a doubt. Oh, sure, occasionally.
They
the
succeeded
light side
by
comes
having a
close to
radical
vanquishing
business
the dark.
model of making a product that
Dark
works.
always returns.
Whoa!
The fact that Exar Kun was defeated didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have now. Everyone knows that.
Not just having a product that works, but having a product that works while not completely tanking your goodwill. I know, guys, I know. MBAs would hate this one simple trick. Make a good product. Make a product that works and does what it does well. What a surprise. Like, in shitifying, is it really just selling the future for now? And again, Steam, like EA, terrible. That tried to, every company that's tried to edge in hasn't succeeded because Steam already existed, and like people were like, it's already the market share. I'm not downloading another Steam-like app just so that I can play or buy. I don't know. What are? Hang on. How many companies like that haven't imploded under their own weight? Like Ubisoft stock tanked. EA isn't doing that well, although they did get bought out by Saudi Arabia, right? It's the Luigi wins by doing nothing of the business world. Just focus on your own lane and the money is still there. Anyways, who is Exar Kun?
Exar was a Jedi who was corrupted by ghosts of the old Sith.
Ghosts of the old Sith.
He attempted to conquer the Republic and create a new golden age of the Sith.
Jesus Christ. Every Sith is like, I will be the one to make the new golden age for the Sith.
Better to say he was defeated, but essentially, yes. The victory did not come easily, however.
Are these, tell me what happened, what you know about the Sith.
A Sith believes he commands the Force, but it is the dark side who commands him. You know this. There is little else I could truly add.
Then they all come down with a chronic backstabbing disorder. It's almost like setting yourself up. Ah, yes, you must become the most powerful. Do it by any means possible, including treachery. Oh no, the treachery. It's come for me. I can't believe I've been betrayed. Oh. What happened to the war with Exar Kun then?
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause. What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi
when the whole point, when your whole order is like, ah yes, denial, that's where pleasure is, and then somebody says, hey, actually pleasure is still pretty good. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with the pleasure side of things. I'm gonna go with the not denying myself of all good, all joys of life. One part of SOTOR where a Sith gets mad at someone for being a traitor, and I was like, how the fuck did you get here, brother? No, that's 100% the case. That's always the case. The Sith are not sustainable. Like, at best, they'll come to power, they'll peak, and then decline very rapidly, because as soon as you crest over that peak, you have the dogs at you. And then there's infighting because of the power vacuum too. It's just, okay, where's our long-term thinking here, guys? Revan got as far as he did through more long-term thinking, and then he still failed because of the failure of the long-term thinking of the Sith. Like, you must become powerful at any cost. Treachery is prime. That must have been difficult.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love? I dislike such
Ah, I
words.
see.
It leaves a taste in the mouth that... it is a sadness I thought I'd put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
I see exactly where things went with that. Poor Jolie, the goat. Hey, Karth, what about your son?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You think we'll see Dustil again?
I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustil hates to be tricked. There's no way.
Grumpy old man is a front for a sad old man. Classic. Yeah. Tried and true trope. We'd love to see it too.
To be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help.
You're welcome, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
We need to talk about me being Darth Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
It really wasn't me that did that. Why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would.
Whoa,
Despite
revenge.
Whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you. Why I don't.
It was literally your evil twin, kinda. The evil, my evil Sona.
So much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the wrong choice?
Well, then I hope I can save you from yourself.
Well, thanks, Karth. I appreciate that. Anyways, let's go to Yavin. My Joker persona. My Joker Sona. He went back to the council, and the council were like, we're gonna do our enlightened centrism thing.
Incoming fighters.
We're gonna do our whole enlightened centrism thing and say, actually, you did war crimes. Well, actually, Revan did do the war crimes and ordered the war crimes. Countess Bucci Flagrante. That is an incredible name. You know that post? No, I do not. It's freezing. My game, it love to freeze. Come on. There we go. I think that's it for now. Can I get more information from Jolie? Someone said Eminem isn't violent, Slim Shady is, which is already crazy. The response, I'm robbing a bank tomorrow, and when the cops come for me, I'm gonna tell them it was my alter ego, Countess Bucci Flagrante.
Got something on your mind, dude?
That's pretty good. You want to talk about the war now?
Not particularly.
No time like the present?
I suppose you're going to nag me until I cough it up, aren't you? Nothing is private anymore, it looks like.
Not in this
There's
ship.
no escaping it, I guess. So be it. My wife's name was Neyama. She was the Yukatis enforcer who shot me out of the sky, if you remember.
What does your wife have to do with the war?
My wife had plenty to do with the war. Upon meeting her, I knew right away that she was strong in the Force. That's why she was able to shoot me down.
I love that
Neyama was a marvel of a woman.
Any excuse for being good at things is like,
She
yes, they're
dragged
good
me
at
to
the
capital
Force.
and foiled 3 of my attempts to escape prison. Oh, and that body.
Okay.
Well, yes, that. Needless to say, I eventually won her over. That was after I kidnapped her upon being broken out of the Yukatis prison, mind you. But, that's another story entirely.
Problematic?
At any rate, I wanted to train her in the Jedi way. The Council refused my request, naturally. I was still a Padawan at the time. I was an experienced Padawan, surely, but not yet ready to be a full Jedi, and certainly not ready to train another, especially not one so old as my wife.
My wife? So you disobeyed the council, like I did.
I did. I wasn't the first, and I won't be the last.
It's almost like the council is a bad idea. It's almost like the council tends to have the oldest and least,
I ignored her willful nature. I loved her too.
Let's say, most bought into the
She loved me
ideas.
too. I know she did. At the time, our love was a shared bliss. Better than anything I had known before or since.
So what happened?
Exar Kun is what happened. Neyama was inspired by Exar's promises of a new golden age.
A new... She really
wanted to
bought
join
that?
him. She came to me, pleading with me to throw aside what she called the decrepit trappings of the Jedi.
I mean, they are
to
decrepit
join her in
trappings.
Exar's war.
So she had fallen to the dark
I
side?
hadn't thought so, not right then. I was too proud to believe that of her. I had trained her myself. I loved her. I pleaded with her to reconsider, to think about all
And then
that
I
she
had
was
to kill
throwing
my
away,
wife because
to
she
think
fell
about
to the
what she
wrong
would
side.
become. She would have none of it. Finally, in frustration, she attacked me. She drew her lightsaber and attempted to strike me down. It was a scene being repeated everywhere throughout the galaxy. Pupil against master. In my case, it was a long
A classic,
and terrible
the Star
battle,
Wars
but
classic.
I defeated her.
You killed her? I'm gonna say no.
No, I had her at my mercy, disarmed and defenseless. She looked up at me and she knew. She knew I couldn't do it.
It seems familiar. Sounds like the Jedi don't like killing their helpless enemies.
But I should have. Sometimes I convince myself otherwise, but it's no use. She had fallen to the dark side when she raised her saber against me, and I let her go. To my shame, she went on to kill many Jedi during the war.
Sounds like you made the wrong decision there, pal.
Final battle. I grieved for her death, inevitable as it was, even as the Jedi Council put me on trial for my actions once the war was over.
They put you on
I
trial?
had trained Neyama against their wishes. I had failed to kill her when I
This
had
is
the
what
chance.
Trigun is about? Yeah, Trigun is very much about that kind of stuff. Sometimes you gotta kill... Sometimes you just gotta kill a guy. Sometimes there is no alternative.
If I was worthy to become a Jedi at all. It was a travesty, of course. I told you that even the Jedi were capable of great injustices, didn't I?
That's true, you did say that. The Jedi are always fair and merciful. No, they're fucking not. They destroyed my mind, after all. What's the source of all this? So that's the source? They found you guilty?
Not at all. They found me innocent, even though I deserved every punishment and more. They let me go. Mitigating circumstances, they said. I deserved compassion.
I mean, they're right in this
They said I had
instance.
learned wisdom the hard way. For all I had done during the war, they wished to raise me to full Jedi status at long last. That was when the Jedi left me. That was when they failed me.
You're wrong. You deserve compassion.
For my pride? For my cowardice? Which do
Well,
you think
sometimes
is
you
the
gotta
act
learn
more
a lesson the
befitting
hard way,
Jedi?
pal.
They may have been able to forgive me. I could never forgive myself.
That's fair. And you still believe love is worth the risk?
Yes, I do, I suppose. Does that surprise you?
No.
It is all so long ago, lost in the winds, I suppose. Nobody cares what an old man believes anymore, do they? Let's continue on with the task at hand. I
Jolie
would
the goat.
prefer to think of the present today.
All right. Thanks, Jolie. Always appreciate hearing from a sad old man. Just take the auto level up. I don't... There's nothing else for him to take. I don't know what else to give him. Like, they can... We have, what, 2 levels left? No, he's level 17. I don't have any more feats to give him. He's already got 2. He doesn't need any more. You're back. I was just taking a look at a few things I thought you might like, and I... Ah, good. The Trandoshans. How did you get in here? We have our ways, Rodian. Just because you didn't hear us dock doesn't mean we can't. And your own stealth suits have proven most effective. Okay. Betraying! Curse you! I'm gonna just do a force persuade. Leave now. I think not, human. Not this time. We're here to teach you a lesson, Suvam. You, and you as well, human. Unfortunately, you won't live to correct your mistakes. Okay. Hang on, guys. Let me just pop my buffs. I'll just stand here for a minute while I press my buff buttons.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? That'll show you.
This is a case of sometimes you just gotta kill a guy. And these guys...
Here it is.
These guys are certainly guys that need to be killed. Do they have any more grenades to throw at me? Who are they shooting at? Okay, they are shooting at Karth and
How'd you like that?
This is a weird combat. One where I just need to walk up and I need to buff at least twice. 20 seconds? Not actually enough time for a combat buff, IMO. Those Trandoshan scum. They couldn't get more out of me, so they tried to kill me instead. Hopefully I'll have time before they send someone else to investigate. Maybe rig their ship to take off somewhere else. Thank you for your help, at least. I know I couldn't have taken them on my own. Well, you take a look at my special stash. It's the stuff I wasn't showing them. It won't be cheap, but if you want it, you can buy it. I was fast asleep, but then that beacon you call a forehead shone straight into my eyes with the force of 1,000 suns. I know I shouldn't encourage it, but it makes me laugh every time. Mods, time out Jaddlers for 1 second. It was incredibly funny. But hit him with the 1 second timeout regardless. Hang on, that's the wrong time. No, don't, hang on. Don't know how to change the time. It's okay, it's fixed. I'm leaving. Thank you, Jaddlers, for the silly ass comments regardless. Thank you for putting up with the shenanigans too. Let's sell all our grenades minus the thermal detonators. I really don't need them. I gotta keep trying to sleep anyway, so it wouldn't have been the biggest deal. Regardless, cruel and unusual punishment. I'll hold on to 5 plasma grenades just in case. Thank you for using me as your sleep content as well. I love it. How do I change it? The best way to change that is to click the name. And then they have different timeout lengths. Alright, time to sell all of my junk. Heavy repeating blaster. None of this stuff actually does anything. Davik's visor. I'm not going to use that. Just hold on to one of those. The neural bands are fine. The shields I'm gonna use maybe maybe one day. Copium. That's what I thought it would happen if I clicked the timeout icon, but it defaults to 10 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. It'd be like that sometimes. I have all these data pads. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sell most of these. I need to clear out my inventory at least a little bit. I should probably also use any of my other things. I've just kind of accumulated things, but combat hasn't been hard enough for it to even, like, warrant anything. We only have 2 droids in the party, too. Are any of... Sorry, guys. Gotta clear out the closet. Gotta buy all of the good stuff now. Carbonite projector? Ooh. Chundar's bowcaster. I mean, like, none of these are things that I particularly care to use. Blaster carbine. Sith assault gun? Jesus Christ. I'm just sitting on, like... I have pockets full of expensive things, and I've been like, I'm so poor. I can't believe they keep not giving me credits. We're just gonna sell pretty much all of these. Sith assassin pistol. I can buy those when you loot Gremlin. You have to sell it, silly. That's the worst part. No, I must hold it into my pockets forever. Are any of these special upgrade lightsaber? I mean, I don't need all of these red lightsaber, red crystals. I can definitely sell, like, all of these lightsabers. Yeah, I don't need them. What am I gonna do with any of them? Might as well hold on to Bastilas, I guess. Vibro double blade. Like, all of it, I just have so much junk in here. Why didn't I... Damn, why didn't anybody tell me to sell these earlier? Surely this is not my fault. I've never done anything wrong in my life. My upstairs neighbor, like, bouncing a basketball? The hell? Probably don't need most of these. Like, we're just swimming in money. They're doing something. Yeah, I mean... That's... Hang on. Yesterday they were playing the piano. I think that's my timer as well. That's the feed the cat timer. I know this is not the best point to stop off the stream, but we'll be loot offloading. We'll be back with this on Wednesday. Thank you everybody for stopping by and for hanging out. Much appreciated. I always appreciate when people chat and hang out. Hi. You want your phone? You don't feel good? Okay. Well, I'll go. Anyways, thanks again everybody. I will just who's live right now? I learned that Dave McCrae is doing a subathon right now. So let's raid into him. Let's go say hi to him. He has 88 hours on his timer. Go say hi. Go be nice to him. Go give him a follow because that adds time to the subathon too. But yeah, thanks again everybody. See you guys tomorrow for Solasta and then Wednesday for KOTOR again. Have a good rest of your evening. I hope that you guys have a great time. Mwah!